daalụkwa na ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Ekene m nwoke kene nwaanyị wesị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Asị m mmiri ata na mazụ anwụna nke onye chiri onye ọzọ elu. Onye ụna n'onye n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1. Achọrọ m ka anyị watch ya ife onyonyo a. Ife onyonyo a na-esi from Senator Victor Ume. Ka anyị watch godo na first. Anyị watch cha ka unu wee nwee ike ka wee nwee ike kọwalụ 1 or 2 ndị n'ime the video.
Honorable Minister Gas, my question is on policy on the Nigerian gas pipeline infrastructure. Recently, I saw somebody on television, Arise News, canvassing the issues as they affect the Southeast geopolitical zone on the construction of high-pressure gas pipelines. It was revealed the Southeast has no program for high-pressure gas pipeline infrastructure going on now. Like you have the AKK, Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, and you have similar projects across the other geopolitical zones. There is no program to lay pipes, high-pressure gas pipelines in the Southeast to carry natural gas around that zone. So since that revelation, our people have been gravely concerned, and they've been reaching out to us in the National Assembly to find out why the Southeast doesn't have that project. Is it in your program? When are you going to do that so that the same gas can be made available to the Southeast geopolitical zone for industrialization purposes and other purposes?
Now, video akete watch Victor Ume, senator one of the senators representing the Anambra State. Now, he watch that very young man, the statement to make. His statement is very shameful and irritating. In his statement, he shows that now senators no represent ndị Igbo amaho mgbe ekelu anything national cake na that contraption called Nigeria. Hamalongbe other regions nkel what belong to them. Now, according to Senator Ume, or say that Nanyana watch Arise TV, ebe one person name analyze nemwelo gas infrastructure across the nation, but East was not included. East was excluded in the infrastructure gas for this thing, for high tension gas. Now, if I go see that now, the Igbo senators enwere year ha passed, apart from year ha no debo, once month end, hanalo salary and allowance. They don't care about the what other regions are getting from the national cake. They don't care menwele anything any project ekwesiri inye ndị Igbo. On had after what is going on in the government they are into. If no aware that now such project is going on, if the reason there is no any federal presence in Alibu because we don't have senators. Now I watch him that if some of you will be clapping for him and maybe he is waking up now. He have realized what IPOB is fighting for. No, far from that. That very young man and his colleague have not realized anything, and there is no seriousness in what he is saying. Because when you listen to him, he got for that now. He just worry because he also on the man. Are you in charge of the project? When are you going to give the Igbos the Southeast so that we will tell them? All not the serious. The way Ogejina Bamba. His reaction, why will such project me that no one and Bamba and the other Igbo senators are before Potana that place, he made something. Obo non the serious. Oka kon haka in their caucus meeting within their zest. Then it doesn't matter the party in on here. The portion of the Southeast. Hanoluna Bamba Hanchani na Kuloto die. See that Obuna this project ne etinye the southeast, that project should be stopped immediately, or else the pipeline, the pipeline that is connected from Imo, Anambra, and Enugu should be disconnected. You cannot be taking oil in our land, and yet you will not add us in the project. Now, watch. Before on, watch this video. Just take a minute and watch this video. Watch it.
Company no Lambala Agua, Ubuta, Imo State. I have more than 150 oil well. And they will drill every day and night. Now, pipe on a Jemok, River State, cable pipe. The community now know him. We see big pipe like this. Hand the Jemok. My community now know him. The chance I war Niger Delta. Anke. What you need Imo State Jemok.
The video
this
pipeline now had you an army oil. Na bani. That pipeline or na if connect from Imo State. Olu more than 300 pipeline. Or na connect ni here la Anambra State. Or na connect ni Enugu for natural gas. And yet there is no anything that we are telling just because na were dead men and dead women representing us in different government parastatals who don't care about us. Now, Majunu, what is the function of Ohaneze and Igbo? What is the function of Igbo leaders? What is the functions of Igbo elite? Who are those representing us in national level? Who are those that are asking us, Nigeria belongs to us, that we should join politics? You that have joined politics now, what have you done to make sure that the portion and the what belong to the Igbo, what rightfully belong to us, will reach our hand? If the reasons IPOB, that we cannot continue with this kind of marginalization and suffering and smiling in the name of one Nigeria, because one Nigeria means slave to Ndibo. Where is the Ohaneze Ndibo? Many of them don't even know that such project took place. Imagine if the young guy did not come to Arise TV to speak. Vitume will not even have idea, like with others. Who knows other things that they have shared, other projects that have gone far, maybe they have already done and dusted, and nobody knows about it. Meanwhile, we have senators and the House of Representatives. What are their job? We have another a governor called Professor Chukwuma Soludo, very idiotic woman, but only some sense at all. The tradition here. Where are the people that are supposed to speak for us? They are nowhere to be found. Now, tomorrow they will tell you that the gas, the natural resources, the crude oil belong to the Delta State and the River State. I hope you see the size of the pipe they are laying in Imo State, in Ihiala and Enugu. Why I showed you these videos is for you people to understand what we are into. We are in a serious mess. We are in a serious mess. I don't want to say much. I will drop it here. But I also blame those men that matters. Ndana form hard men. Those of you instead of you to channel your energy where those pipelines are, you will lose the obi and the opportunity in where you the chion. Igejije paliche that place. You will ne bloom one negi. You will jenana 1 million, 2 million, 500,000. Before you know it, a kapaloga piabogi, a kepuga canabo. Made the kind of job unuquis leading eme. A quiz look any pipeline in Sina Libu, ne buga any oil to any Nigeria government until our demand is met. But guess what? E can actually one negina tafu, the way is a tafu, e gatolo in the name of Nine kidnapping. But no opportunity. Niger Delta, Stompolo and Asari Tukubo, or kidnapping Kahajuelu level Hanona. Unama Yunu is leading eme. Unneche blind wana na fight for freedom. Ya gunu your the work unukwesi neme. That is why I know me pity onye obuna jele oshi, ma onye obuna make kidnapping. Onye obuna ejide na ezu oshi, on make kidnapping. Shikwopia monando. O ihe di mma. Because We can continue. Woe unto Igbo leadership. Woe unto Ohaneze. Woe unto Igbo senators and Igbo representatives. Woe unto Igbo elite. All of you have turned to tin of caricature, bunch of slaves. And woe unto you that is forming hard man, kidnapping your brother, instead of making sure that you get the portion of your own people. Fight for the right of your people. I am ashamed of the men that matters and use what you're supposed to use to get what belongs to you, and instead you are kidnapping your fellow brothers and sisters. Woe unto you. You will never die well. I don't want to say much. I am very angry after I watch all these things that is going on. Yet our people don't want to wake up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is languishing in DSS dungeon, and we feel that it's all right until we perish before we know. Yes, it is time to rise up. It is either we do it now or never. Either now or never. Remember, this is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is languishing for your own sake. It is time for you to reciprocate what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sacrificed by fighting for him and fight for our right. Remember, Anna Zotan, Wezobute. These people are not representing us. Our freedom is what can save us from this. If not, we'll wake up one day, Fulani will ransack us from our mother's land. I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self. MAP is Yokubundo. 1. Stay tuned for more videos. And don't forget, this channel is a citadel for knowledge. And we say the truth without fear of favor, without being biased. God bless you. Push the video, let it go viral.